Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for the monthly update. So this one I had to do it outside, you already know, because it's June. Yeah, we've got all the greenery and such back. Absolutely love it. We got to kind of cut down the yard and such. I'm filming this a little bit ahead, but you know. So probably by the time this video goes out, this might all be cut because we're getting a new lawnmower and stuff. But yeah, but the view, you already know, man. Look at that. Like, just the craziest backdrop for sure. So the updates for at least the next few months are all going to be outside till it starts getting cold again, you know, because I love doing like the updates outdoors. And I love it when it's getting warm. But yeah, anyways, we're in June now, man. It's crazy to think we're heading into the summer, literally about 3 weeks away from the summer. Just how it is in like New York. It's weird because, like, you know, you go from like winter to like spring where it starts getting warmer, but it's mainly rainy, and then like it just jumps straight up to like summer weather. That's how it goes, man. Like today it's like 80. Yeah, it's wild. So this is gonna go out way in the beginning of like the day. This is gonna go out pretty early because there's a special thing with it. Now, I don't know. I'll probably put this out. I know it's really early, like 5 or 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 1st is when this is going out. You know, when you're seeing it now. So a special thing, a special little announcement. It's going to be an Instagram thing. Anybody who hasn't followed me on Instagram, feel free to. It is Kimbo, like my channel name, Kimbo with an underscore, YT. That is my Instagram page, and I like doing some kind of reactions and stuff there. So there's a Pokemon Direct actually coming at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for the last few like announcements, whether it be like Nintendo Directs or Pokemon Directs or all that stuff, I've usually just done like a little kind of reaction video on Instagram, just talking about my thoughts and everything with it. So if you want to see that, get my thoughts on like some of the new Pokemon stuff, feel free to check it out then. Like I said, it's going to start at 9 because that's when it starts. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so probably about 3-4 hours from when this comes out. If this is in the future and it's already happened, disregard this part. But yeah, man. So now getting into the big time update for this. So first we got to talk about the Beyblade side of things. So, you know, we're in BU territory, season 7, no show with it, of course, but getting some bays. So recently, the random booster 29 dropped. It has Chain Kerbeus, the new bay, that'd be the prize bay for it. You know, I will be getting the booster, no worries, you already know. When it gets here, it gets here. But yeah, so, you know, Chain Kerbeus being the latest thing that has come out. The next thing being Gatling Dragon. It's set to come out at the end of this month. I think June like 25th or something. So we got about like, what? Yeah, like over 4 weeks away from it. So, you know, we got some time before that comes out. But still, we'll be busy just seeing how things are with Kerbeus and Chain. I see the Kerbeus chip being really, really good. Chain being pretty good for its defense, you know. Switch up the combo for it. I can see it having some pretty big time defense with it. But yeah, overall I really like the look of it. It looks really, really awesome. And the big choices that they had for this booster, like I said, I don't pay attention to the discs or the drivers. I like having that be a surprise. But yeah, another Plastic Gen remake with this. So Drigger V2. So I don't know if we'll get MFV remakes. I really hope we do. But like, yeah, I can imagine them at least doing Drasil V2 because that's the only one of the V2 bays they have not done out of the main 4, you know. So maybe like the next booster will have like Drasil in it, you know, and that'll be booster 30, and then I think they might be done after that because like what better to end off than with the even 3-0, you know. But yeah, but anyways, like I said, the big thing being that Gatling Dragon coming out this month. Really, really hyped for it. That thing looking like a mix literally of Tempest and Imperial. I'm all here for it, and it seems like it's going to be tough because, I mean, Dragon's a heavy attacker, so you know they're going to put in some work with Gatling for sure. And overall, having like kind of the rebound gimmick, except it's like the rebound gimmick that Valkyrie had, except it has more teeth. So, you know, having that kind of spring gimmick with it, if it has better teeth than the Valkyrie core, like in general, the Valkyrie 1 core being good for defense and stamina combos, it don't play in those combos for sure. Use it the right way. I can see the dragon chip being used for sure. But yeah, so that's basically everything Beyblade wise, you know, not too much, just a little trickle of stuff Beyblade wise because they're at the very tail end, and that's the main thing for this month. We gotta wait and see what they reveal with Koro in the middle of the month. But yeah, anyways, that's everything Beyblade wise. Well, on the Hasbro side of things, you know, just getting more into quad drive, them releasing some more bays like you know, like some of the new 2-packs coming out. Some of the 2-packs have been out for a while, like Katana Muramasa, and then the one with you know, the Salvage Valtryek, the Rashad version, like that 2-pack. Like a few of them starting to come out like everywhere and such. I'm trying to find them, get my hands on them, and, you know, hopefully review them soon. All that good stuff. But yeah, so that's basically everything on the quad drive side of things. Just gotta wait for like more releases from Hasbro. Can't wait to see what other like exclusives they're gonna do. Hopefully they put out some more exclusive bays, because I like how they're doing things like Katana Muramasa and Vanish Cobra, you know, things like that. Well, Wrath Cobra, I mean, yeah. But you know what I mean, things like that. It's just really, really cool seeing the exclusives. But yeah, so that's everything for the Bakugan side of things. I mean, the Beyblade side of things. Now getting into the side of Bakugan. So we're around episode like 20 going into the show, so we're gonna get to like the crazy part of the show for sure. Like this last arc is probably gonna be episodes 20 through 26. This is where all hell's gonna break loose in the show for sure. We still got to see what Bakugan they're gonna be releasing, like probably like Evo Drago, because they have like a speed form and a strength form for Drago, exclusive Evos for it. So we're gonna probably be seeing those. They still have Evos of like Hydrus, Feral, a few other Bakugan, like Pegatrix, you know, having some new kind of, you're thinking like what, Neo? They call them like Neo Drago or Neo Pegatrix or something like that. Like Evo and Neo. I think that's how they're going with the names for it, but you know, still got to see those Bakugan come out, and also maybe they might release more mythics. I mean, I know they're releasing more cosplay Cubos, so yeah, as long as they have good stats, I don't really care. Like, I don't mind the Cubos as long as they have like some pretty decent stats, and it's just not like, oh hey, they're taking up a slot and they're not that good. Like if they make them have decent stats where they're usable, heck yeah, man. Because I think the cosplay Cubos look cool, and they're doing them in different like kind of factions with each one, you know. But yeah, I'm hyped to see more of them. And in general, I think there's like a Genesis set, like a Genesis collection coming out or something, and that's the main thing for this. So you know how they have like Dragonoid Infinity, well, Dragonoid Maximus for the first season, then Dragonoid Infinity, and then they had like Geoforge Drago and Ultimate Villock for season 3. Now that being the thing for this, like the Genesis collection, I think it's called. It's probably gonna be the thing for season 4. So yeah, I can imagine that coming out big time in like crazy summer, like July, you know, like yeah, probably like early July or something. But yeah, a lot of stuff on the horizon for Bakugan. Really excited to see that, and hoping we get a 5th season for sure, because like Bakugan's still going hot, man. It's still really, really popular and such. Yeah, and it's just a big wonder if like with Beyblade going in like the next year, are more people going to go over to Bakugan? That's a big wonder thing, you know, because that's usually what happens. Like, you know, at the end of any series, some people jump ship to other things because like it's the end of one series. Not forgetting, of course, but you know, the series being over, nothing being left for it. Either going back and getting the things they need for it, or going to like another area and such. Y'all don't have to worry about that with me. Y'all know I'm going to be doing Beyblade and Bakugan content, and literally until I run out of ideas up here, which that's not going to happen for a very, very long time for sure, man. I'm going until I literally have zero left to do, and you know we're not even close to that for sure. But yeah, so a lot of stuff coming on the Bakugan side of things. Hopefully they get the cards out in more of a capacity. Like, you know, we still got to see Secrets of the Geogan and the GG sets. We don't know if there's any sets for evolutions. You know, I still wonder if there is, because like the Diamond Evos and also like some of the Nanogan, but the Nanogan come with like, you know, their cards and such. We only need one of the copies of the cards, so that's no big thing. Just the main thing I wonder just being like the Evos, you know what I mean? The evolutions for some of the Bakugan. Like there's Bakugan that have Diamond Evos for evolutions, and we see them have Diamond Evos for cards. Like how else are we going to get the cards? Like if they put out a way for evolutions that just has the Evos for all of the Bakugan and stuff, I'd be fine with that. Like still some more cards, but in general, just seeing the cards, man. Especially Secrets of the Geogan and the GG sets. There's 2 sets left that we haven't gotten in any capacity when it comes to the actual packs. You know. But yeah, so fingers crossed for more cards and such. Loving how they're doing the Bakugan and such, and definitely hyped for the things that are going to be coming. But yeah, so now I gotta get into the plans. So basically, the plans that I have for the channel for this month. So, you've been seeing I've been doing a lot of the gen comparison battles, you know, getting the rare bay from each generation, doing like a knockout tournament with all the bays. That's what I do at the very tail end of the battles for the bays. So they don't really have much to prove. At the time of filming this, I still got to do like Super King versus Dynamite battle, which that's going to be coming really soon, you know. But for the most part, caught up with those battles. So the Mugen Stadium, those battles are on hold for a little bit. They're not all done. There's like a couple left because, you know, we got to get through BU. So, you know, it's going to be DB versus BU. That's the format I'll do it, even though it's like Dynamite battle system, kind of, except like Season 7 version is still Season 7 considered. So I'll have DB versus BU when the time comes, when we have all the releases and such. And that's how I'll do it. I love doing the comparisons like that. But yeah, except I don't think there's going to be a new rare base, so I'll probably just have them face like, you know, Dynamite Perseus, you know. And I'll probably do that, have them like compare him to that rare bay, because we're not going to probably get a new rare bay with this season, you know what I mean? It's probably still going to be Dynamite Perseus, which is fine. But yeah, if we do get a new rare bay, that'll be freaking nuts. But yeah, man. So I'm planning on doing some more deck profiles for sure, like especially having more Bakugan come in and such. Definitely going to work on making some more deck profiles. Got a bunch of Bakugan to work with the Season 2 Bakugan, because now having Shields of Destroya cards, like knowing all the cards that are there, having the full roster of what can be utilized, you know, is going to be a lot of profiles coming with Season 2 Bakugan for sure. Holding off on like the Season 3 Bakugan for a bit, because, you know, we haven't seen the secrets of the Geogan cards, you know, so we don't know who has Evos or anything. And the same thing for like some of the Season 4 Bakugan. I'll use some of the Season 4 Bakugan, you know, because odds are those Bakugan aren't getting really evolutions unless they get like a new evolution with like a new like Neo or Evo form, like their speed or strength form, you know what I mean? But yeah, so more deck profiles for sure. Like I said, I'm getting caught up big time with the Beyblade battles, you know, when it comes to the like anime bays. So not many of those left to go. The big thing is going to start getting into the skits in a major way. Like I said, it would be probably by the summer where I'd start jumping into the skits big time, and I've still continued to go, you know, continuing the transition, because the way I do it, like, you know, the Metal Fight Beyblade skits, the first series that I made, then the Zero G skits, the second series, you know, that was like the sequel to the MFB skits. Well, the Burst skits are the sequel to those, except they're way ahead in time, you know, because it's a whole new generation. I like having the series tie together, something that like TT or Hasbro doesn't do. My world, my series, they actually tie together, but this is just way in the future compared to those series, you know. Each one's had a big time jump, like a time skip or time jump. That's what happened with this. So with these skits, it's like puzzle pieces, so you find out what happened in this crazy huge time period and such with it. And this has been the transition for it. I'm getting towards the transition, the end of the transition arc. So you're going to be seeing more burst bays come in and such. And if you're wondering, I'm going to be going in, like, you'll see how it goes. You'll see how it goes. It's going to be really similar. It's going to be paying homage to the show, paying homage to a lot of stuff. You already know. Yeah, so stay tuned. A lot more of those are going to be coming. I'm hyped. I'm definitely hyped, and I'm excited, and I'm just glad it's nice for sure, man. But yeah, so anyways, guys, that is going to do it for the monthly update. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. And like I said, reacting to the Pokemon Direct. So if you're seeing this on June 1st and it's before 9 p.m. Eastern, or 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, about 3 or 4 hours after I put out this video, like, feel free to come on over to Instagram. I'm gonna be sitting there and reacting to the Pokemon Presents, you know, because I'm really excited about that for sure, to see what we're gonna get. I want to see some new typings like Bug Dragon and stuff, you know, because we haven't had a Bug Dragon. Like, just some awesome designs for some Pokemon. I wonder what the name of the region's gonna be. I'm guessing it's not gonna have any of the front letters as like the other regions, you know, because we got Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar. So can't have any of those letters, but it's like based off Spain. So I wonder what it's gonna be like. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. Regardless, I'm hyped. Imagine it starts with P, because it's based off like Spain and Portugal, so it starts with maybe a P. Pretty kind of cool. I don't know, but yeah, hyped to see how things are gonna go. I'm a big time Pokemon fan too. You already know. But anyways, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot or let it rip or Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here.